Alright, this is part 4, 5, and 6 of lab 3, team 10. Okay, I already have it running because it takes forever. First things first, creating an LSTM model with the phrases and the sentiments being either neutral, positive, somewhat positive, negative, somewhat negative, and we're going to train it, predict and see what kind of accuracy we can get out of it. And with the LSTM model, I just had just a couple layers, some few things about it. I had it LSTM out, dropout 0.2, recurrent dropout of 0.2, then added a dense layer with the softmax and compiled it with the loss of categorical cross entropy. And with the CNN model, conventional 1D, input shape 1, padding same, activation ReLU, cone constraint max norm of 3. And with when training, I actually shrunk the dataset down to around 10,000 instead of the hundreds of thousands of phrases that you had, just for time constraints. And I also had 2 epochs per, and just for time constraints as well. And for part 6, when creating the CNN model, and I tried to tune the hyperparameters, I realized sometimes less and more is more, and I had it correct in my first models here. Adding more layers does not mean better, but of course, I tried just to check it out, and it wasn't that good. So we'll wait for these scores to wrap up and wait for the testing to wrap up to see what we can get. And now we wait. All right, here we go. Test actually for just the LSTM model, 65%, 0.39. It's typically what it's around. Test actually for the CNN, 0.65, 65%, 65.37%. And test actually for the CNN tune, 36%. No, not even. 3%. It's absolutely awful. Sometimes it's higher. But as we can see, I had it correct the first time. Thanks.